Route 6, Ellsworth, outbound from the Blake Transit Center to the Walmart on Ellsworth. Starting from the Blake Transit Center, and proceed outside of the mall and making a right-hand turn onto 5th Avenue. At the light is William, you want to make a left turn. We ask that you keep in mind all of the Ann Arbor crosswalk laws. Anytime there is a pedestrian inside of a marked crosswalk, you are to yield the right of way to that pedestrian. Passing Division, approaching Thompson. Next stop is on the other side of the intersection. Stop approaching. We're going to continue on Williams till we reach our next traffic light. Our next traffic light is South State Street. We will make a right turn. Stop approaching. Just beyond the next set of marked crosswalks is the Michigan Union on the right-hand side. This is a popular destination for students. This is a time point. Continuing southbound on State Street. Please exercise extreme caution and care when traveling on Central Campus, as well as any other stop approaching any other area along our routes. Keep your eyes open for students who may have their head down passing Hill Street. We're approaching Packard. As we pass Hoover here at the light, we're entering into the sports campus area on campus here at University of Michigan. To the right, we have the Keene Arena, the intramural building, Whiting-Beck Hall. Stop approaching. Yost Ice Arena is on the right. Stop approaching. We have Bo Schembechler Hall to the right. Glick Field House. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. At the Michigan Field Hockey Stadium. Coming up at the traffic light is Stimson. We will make a left turn. Making our left onto Stimson. On the right is the Salvation Army Sales Center, popular destination for this line. Stop approaching. At the traffic light, we will be on South Industrial Highway. We will make a right turn. Stop approaching. On the left, we have the Woodbury Gardens apartment complex, a very popular destination for this line, the 6 Ellsworth. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. The next stop is for the Ann Arbor Area Transit Authority. This stop serves as a time point. Stop approaching. At the traffic light is Eisenhower. We will make a right turn. Stop approaching. Approaching Boardwalk. Crossing over Boardwalk, there is a stop mid-block that services the 777 building to the right, Wolverine Tower to the left. Stop approaching. That is the last stop on Eisenhower prior to going into Briarwood Circle. You want to get over to the left lane as quickly and safely as you can. Passing over State Street. Gonna turn into the second driveway to the left. Second, this being the first. Second driveway is Plaza Drive. And stay on the right of the two left turn lanes. Plaza Drive. At the stop sign, there is a bus stop. We'll be at Briarwood Circle. We will make a right turn. A stop approaching just prior to making it to the bank here. Stop. Continuing on Briarwood Circle. There are no more stops on Briarwood Circle. We're going to go straight through the stop sign, continuing on Briarwood Circle to the rear side of the mall, where we will service our main stop near the JCPenney's. When you reach the first of the two large hotels that's upcoming, you're going to begin to look to the light poles on the left. The light poles are numbered. You're going to make your left turn at the light pole that's numbered 33, which is just before this last hotel here. You're going to make the left turn, and you're going to turn to the right of the light pole number 23. In the view there. Continuing down this aisle, you will see our blue line bus shelter coming to the distance. This is our Briarwood stop. This is a time point. This also services the inbound 6 as well as the in and outbound number 7. It also services the 33 Wolverine shuttle in the evenings. From the stop, we're going to make our left at the JCPenney's. Follow this aisle back out to Briarwood Circle. At the stop sign here at Briarwood Circle, we're going to make a left turn. There are no stops of service on Briarwood Circle on this side of the mall. We just want to continue around the circle. We're not going to make our right turn until we have reached the second stop sign. We don't want to turn here prior to the first one onto Hilton. I'm going to continue through this first stop sign. We want to make our turn at the second stop sign near the LA Fitness. You'll see the LA Fitness sign, the gymnasium sign coming to distance. It's at this stop sign that we want to make our right turn. After we make our turn, we'll stop approaching. Continuing back to State Street, we make our right and proceed on State. Over I-94, there are no stops to service between our turn and I-94. Stop approaching. Airport Boulevard is at the stoplight. Just on the other side of the intersection, there is a stop. That will be our last stop that we service on State Street prior to getting over to the left, making ready to make our left at the roundabout onto Ellsworth. After we service the stop here, you're going to get over as quickly and safely as you can to the left. Certain that you are in this left lane approaching the roundabout. This is the one where you're allowed to make the left turn. The right roundabout lane allows you to go straight. Utilize caution and care when you're making your turn. Your bus has a tendency to drift in the other lane. Stop approaching. Make certain that you take the required space to make certain we're free of any accidents. Continuing eastbound on Ellsworth. Left-hand side is a Social Security building. Stop approaching on the right. Approaching the railroad crossing. Please make certain that you exercise proper care and caution when crossing railroad tracks. Just before Varsity Drive, we have a cutout to the right. You'll see the stop recessed. Varsity Drive is here at the light. We have a stop approaching. Up at the traffic light is Stone School Road. up on the left side is our stop, the Blue Line Shelter. Also is the Washtenaw County Community Support and Treatment Services. A very popular destination for this number 6 Ellsworth line. Continuing eastbound, number 6 Ellsworth, BTC to the Walmart stand on Ellsworth. Coming up to Shadowwood, you have the Forest Hills Housing Cooperative to the left, followed by the University Townhomes and Co-op. Very popular living accommodations for this line. Stop approaching. For a brief piece, we also share this line with the number 5, the Packard. Please keep in mind our crosswalk rules. Whenever you see a pedestrian in a crosswalk, we are to yield the right of way. Stop approaching. Coming up on the right is our stop, the Blue Line Bus Shelter. We're at Brayburn. This is a time point. We're approaching Platte Road. Stop approaching. Bottom of this hill, just before the incline, there is a stop right next to the storage facility. On the right is the Rave Movie Complex, popular destination. Stop just on the other side of the Rave driveway. Note to stop. Coming up to Carpenter Road. Once we've reached Carpenter Road, there is one stop to service on the other side of the intersection, after in which you are to get over to the left as quickly and safely as you possibly can to make ready for your entrance into the Meyer parking lot. Note to stop. After you service this stop, you want to get over to the left. You're going to go into the second driveway. Got the first one near the bank, and the next one will be your second one, just before the car wash. We'll make our turn into the parking facilities here, and you're going to go straight to the stop sign. There is a bus stop here at the stop sign with the restaurant on the right hand side. We're going to go to the second stop sign before we make our left turn into the stand. Stop sign. We're gonna make our left turn. You'll see our blue line bus shelter to the left. Note to stop. Here at Myers, this is a time point. From the stand, we're going to continue on to the stop sign. At the stop sign, we're going to make a left turn. And after we make our left turn, we're going to go through the first stop sign to the second stop sign, where we will make our left turn back onto Ellsworth. Here at Ellsworth, we're going to make a left turn at the second stop sign. Proceeding eastbound on Ellsworth. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. There's a stop approaching on the utility pole. At the lightest golf side, on the right, the next stop past the intersection will service the Roundtree Apartments, very popular destination. Stop approaching. Stop approaching. At the next stop, we'll serve our Walmart, which is to the right. This is a time point, and this concludes the first part of the YTC to the Walmart number 6 Ellsworth. Please refer to the other videos for A and B.